lot going on here. I'm busy getting some show notes and things together, and man, we've got a busy show today. Our version of Bachelorette, Nikki Ziering, who is very beautiful. If you've never seen her, go to howardstern.com. You know, she is perfect, and one of our listeners will win a date with her, and you will vote. You, the audience, will vote. Sort of a hybrid American Idol, Bachelorette, everything. Star Search. You, the people, will.
Frasier.
What? How many guys are competing?
5 men.
All right.
They are allowed to go into a room with Nikki and pitch her for 2 minutes. Give her the best rap they have inside of them.
Right, and we'll hear everything.
You will hear everything,
All
right. And our men will lay it on the line to Nikki. Nikki will tell us who she wants. But who will America want? Who will America say?
You have to vote.
That's right, America has to vote.
I wore some new cologne today, some Yves Saint Laurent Eau de Toilette.
Oh, boy.
Good for you, Mr. Majestic.
Is he one of the guys?
Mr. Smooth.
Artie is one of the guys. That's the surprise ending.
I passed by some of the guys downstairs, and I think Nikki's seen better days.
I think so. I saw Double A standing there this morning. I said, uh-oh.
What's going on?
And what's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on? Well, let's see what happens. A lot of guys. One guy makes $750,000 a year. He wants Nikki.
All right. Well, that sounds like a dude who might have a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you see The Bachelorette last night?
I didn't see the ending, believe it or not, because once again, Lloyd Braun of ABC did it to me again. He sent me a copy of the goddamn thing without the ending.
Without the rose ceremony.
Yeah, without the part that would actually be interesting to me.
Do you think the woman on Joe Millionaire is going to hold it together when he tells her he's broke?
Absolutely she will, but then she'll dump him in real life.
As soon as the camera goes off.
Everyone's very aware of the camera on all these shows. The Bachelorette, when she goes to that, I don't know, that football game, if she isn't aware of the camera, I don't know who is.
Well, I noticed that she's really acting. You know, she wasn't that kind of girl in the first Bachelor, but every time she enters a room, the lights go on.
Yeah, she's
ready for action.
She's now hosting the party. Although, I got to tell you, boy, did she look smoking hot in that football jersey with nothing else on underneath.
Yeah, ABC, getting the camera angle and the lighting right.
So we could see through and see the panties.
Really?
Yeah.
She was wearing
she wore the football jersey with a pair of heels and told the guys, we're going to the game. And
yeah, there was nothing under the jersey.
Hey, you talk about, I've been reading about this, but when I was watching, I guess it was either the Giant game or the Jet game. It was the Jet game. That commercial came on, Miller Lite, the one where the girls are in the cat fight.
I was going to ask you about that.
I saw that. The beer commercial where the girls start catfighting and then they rip each other's clothes off.
And they eventually wind up in the mud in bikinis.
Hey, I loved it. I mean, it was like softcore porn. I was just shocked that the network allowed that to air during football when families watch. I said, boy, things have changed. And evidently a wave of protests have been...
Right. They say they're getting, like, tons of emails.
I'm telling you, I watched it. I went, how the hell are they getting away with this?
Brilliant.
That's every other
funniest commercial.
It's every other commercial, though. They run it like, it's like that, a Ford truck commercial,
and then
that
back
again.
to that.
Well, as soon as they got approval, they just started airing the crap out of it.
Before they get caught.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, because I agreed with you that I thought the commercial was a little bit over the edge and stuff, but if you look, when you said a wave of protests, 200 people.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I always think it's crazy that 200 people can change the thinking of the whole country.
What are they doing now? They're banning the commercial?
I don't know. They're trying to decide.
Let's see. I didn't even read this article.
Well, they apparently were writing directly to Miller. They didn't even go to the network.
200 people. Yeah. How about the 20,000 guys that bought beer because they saw the commercial?
Right.
The Miller Lite commercial called Catfight goes from a poolside argument into an angry, clothes-shredding wrestling match between two women who end up in bra and panties. The ad has been broadcast to millions of homes during National Football League playoff games. The controversial spot has angered some TV viewers, 200 of whom have emailed their displeasure to the Milwaukee Brewer. Every time I see it, I cringe, says Laura Rees, an image guru. It's explicit. It's degrading. It has no real message, except all men are idiots, and all they think about are girls mud wrestling. You know what? Isn't it funny that girls still haven't figured out that's all we care about?
All men are idiots.
Like, you watch the show Bachelorette, and there's like 15 guys vying for this chick. And, I look at it and I go, those are great odds, because every day it's 15 million guys vying for one chick. Guys
Right, the whole world is usually after the girl.
Yeah, and she is really good looking, so every guy is after her. And let me tell you something, the odds of 15 to 1 are the best odds a guy will ever get.
He's in good shape.
And it's just funny because, you see guys jumping through hoops for this chick, she's so hot. But you know what? Guys would jump through hoops for Caroline Ray.
If she was the only girl in the room.
You bet. I'm telling you, you don't need a hot chick for this. I see guys jump through hoops for pigs.
If they can't get to a woman, the only woman in the room will do.
Beth wasn't around last night. She went to L.A. to work, and I had to get to sleep. It was already 9 o'clock. So I had to pleasure myself.
I saw that coming.
Yeah, it's amazing. And
Did you forget how?
No, it came right back to me. It's like riding a bicycle.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't think I could ride a bicycle that good. I'm not sure I remember how to do that.
But you were perfect.
Yeah. I was good at it. It was a big night.
Skip a beat.
And, man, if I didn't fall asleep 3 seconds later, I don't even know when I fell asleep. I just happened.
You might have still been in the midst.
Oh, my God. I was like... Oh, my God. But anyway, The Bachelorette, it's pathetic to see those guys make such idiots out of themselves. I mean, I know we do it every day, but, oh, my God.
That one guy, he really is over the top. I mean, I thought he was going to kidnap her. You know, that first guy who was all over her?
Mr. Intense.
I thought he was just going to take her and run away from the rest of the guys.
Scary.
I did think, I said, they're right. This is 15 stalkers.
But she is in love with herself. I don't blame her, though. She is so hot. She really
appears
is.
to know she's good looking.
Oh, yeah. When they had that football jersey with just the panties underneath, and I think she was wearing panties.
I don't know if she was.
The football jersey just stopped a few inches below her crotch. I felt like I had a football in my pants. I would like to go behind her and have her hike the ball to me. Right up against that ass.
Your center.
Yeah. By the time she would have said, by the time she says hike, I would have been finished. Truly, what's up?
Oh, dear.
Hey, guys, morning.
Hey.
Did you watch that Fox show last night?
I forgot. Man versus Beast?
Oh, it was on last night?
Yeah.
Hey, don't tell me. All right. Tell me the matchup, and I'll tell you who wins.
Well, first of all, I got to tell you, I didn't see the whole thing right off the bat, so I don't know how all of it turned out.
Yeah.
I can tell you the very first thing was the hot dog eating contest.
Between the bear and the human?
Between the bear and this Japanese guy.
Yeah, I know the Japanese guy. I've seen him on that eating contest on Fox.
Well, surely that is a human.
I believe a human can beat a bear. Oh, yeah, right.
Shirley's like, Japanese guy.
No, it wasn't a human. It was a Japanese guy.
Yeah, no humans were there.
Shirley.
Yeah.
I say... Oh, don't blurt out the answer. I say that the Japanese guy won because bears will stop eating once they're full.
I think you're wrong. The bear won.
I think the bear lacks a competitive nature. So
that's right.
I think Howard's right. I think once it's done, it's just going to stop.
The bear was hungry, and they let it at some food.
Yeah, but meanwhile, I saw that Japanese guy eat. This guy's amazing.
Yes, but I think the bear beat him.
All right, who won between a bear and a Japanese guy?
The bear beat the Japanese
Thank
guy.
you.
Wow.
Soundly, Howard.
By a lot?
By a lot, yeah. In fact, the bear sort of was, he walked up lazily, but he would eat a hot dog and it would be gone in like a second.
Yeah, the whole thing would go in.
And the Japanese guy would have two, and he was folding them in half, and he was chewing furiously.
With the bun?
No bun. It was a no bun contest.
Just hot dogs.
And folding was allowed.
How many hot dogs did the bear eat?
Was it 100?
It was 50 hot dogs in I think it was less than 2 minutes maybe.
But you know what the most disturbing...
you see, here's the disturbing part of that. That's why I'm wrong. Because there was a time limit.
Well, I figured there had to be a time limit.
No, you see, you see, that's
in real life, of course, the human would win because he would never stop eating.
Right, he could just keep eating.
It was basically one tray. Both trays had 50 hot dogs. Whichever contestant finished.
In 2 minutes, of course, a bear would win.
But he finished first. They said it's whoever finishes first.
Right.
The bear ate the 50 in less time.
But here's the most disturbing thing about the whole show, which maybe changed the channel. Michael Buffer comes out there.
Oh, yeah.
And does a ring announcement for this bear. which is really lame.
That wasn't even half of it, Howard. Michael Buffer and some expert sat there and did play-by-play.
Yeah.
And Michael Buffer goes, I'll tell you, the Japanese man looks scared. He walked out. He's very frightened. And they were doing it like it was a fight, but it was just stupid.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, so turn the sound off. What are the matchups of that?
There was some great stuff. There was the runner versus the giraffe.
All right, now tell me about this.
All right, so they get him on a track, and they put the giraffe in like a gate, like you put a horse.
Like a horse, right?
Right, and the guy's right next to it. He's down, in the.
And who's the runner? I mean, is he a world?
Yeah, he was pretty good. He was like a
world-class sprinter.
What's the distance?
I think it was 100 yards, wasn't it?
It might have been 200. It wasn't a very long race.
200-yard dash, a giraffe, which is one of the fastest animals on the planet, believe it or not, versus a man. Now, again, what is the giraffe's incentive to run?
I don't know. The gate opens and the
giraffe runs. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, too. I didn't see this race, so I don't know who won this one.
Well, it was 100 meters. That's a real short distance.
Right. That's a dash.
I think a guy could beat a giraffe because the giraffe isn't doesn't know it's in a race.
But they obviously set this up so that the giraffe would run.
So who do you think wins?
I will tell you this without giving anything away. The gate opened and the giraffe did run.
Oh, it did?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think the giraffe won.
Yeah, I would say giraffe.
I say the guy wins.
In a sprint. Huh? I think the giraffe.
What is it, Brian?
I saw it. You want to know?
Well, he knows.
Baba Booey knows.
Baba Booey knows.
All.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, he knows.
The gate opens. The giraffe comes out. About a third of the way, the giraffe stumbled and then just didn't feel like running. So the guy
kicked not.
So then, but wait a second. So he beats the giraffe. So now they bring in a zebra. This is the weirdest show I ever saw in my life.
Did the zebra beat him?
So they
think about this. They
ran 2 zebra races.
2?
And I'll tell you why. The first race, the zebra went out of the gate early. Had a false start.
Oh, okay. Had to bring in a new zebra?
No,
same guy running?
Same guy running. But they don't tell you whether it was 2 minutes later or a day later.
He couldn't beat a zebra.
And I'll tell you,
a zebra's like a horse.
I'll tell you that the guy that they had running, whoever he was a world-class sprinter. You can see.
Was the giraffe beating him before he stumbled?
Well, now I got to tell you something. Now I can't remember. I think he beat the giraffe, but no, the giraffe beat him. The giraffe beat him.
Wait a second, Brian, get in here.
I can't remember now.
Baba Booey doesn't know.
I think the bear from the eating contest should eat Baba Booey.
Who won in the giraffe?
Okay, so the giraffe lost.
Right. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, the giraffe lost, and the guy he's like picked to be the gold winner in the Olympics, the next Olympics.
I know.
All right,
Howard, I know why I got confused.
Why did the giraffe lose?
He stumbled. Yeah.
He fell.
Yeah. He started. The guy took off immediately.
All right, but we want to know something.
Okay.
When they were running originally, before he stumbled, was the giraffe winning?
No.
He wasn't.
The guy took off like a mad dog.
Okay, so the giraffe had a slow start.
Yeah, the giraffe never got it. The giraffe never got going. You know what I mean?
Right.
Is this a white guy or a black guy?
Black guy.
Black guy. All right. That's what I thought.
All right. So now I remember why I was confused. So in the race
so you had a black versus a zebra.
Yeah.
Daniel Carver should have been happy as hell.
You didn't tell us it was a black guy.
I told you. Say what I mean. He's got another bone in that ankle.
And Carl Lewis did commentary for that one.
Okay.
Carl Lewis. Oh
yeah.
So then the zebra comes out and beats the dude?
Well, let me tell you what.
Yeah, go ahead, Gary.
So there was a false start, but they let the race go. So the zebra in the false start beat the guy, but it looked like if the guy had another 30 or 40 yards, he might have been able to beat the zebra. It looked like he was gaining on the zebra.
Wow.
Because animals will run short distances quickly.
But then they did the second race, and it was an even start, and the zebra just was
Blew
gone.
him away.
It wasn't even close.
Wow.
I wonder what the zebra was running for.
Yeah, like why? Like how do they get a zebra to run like that?
I couldn't figure it out either.
I guess if they just lock them in a cage, as soon as you open the cage, they want to run.
They just want to run away.
I was thinking, why does the zebra go straight?
I don't know.
Why does the zebra just take off?
Veer off, get off the course.
They don't have any like gates or like cages.
No, but it was just out of the gate and then against like a horse racing.
Wow.
Now the next funny one was the sumo wrestler versus the orangutan, and it was a big thing
tug of war.
Yeah, it was a big thing of mud. You would pull it if you fell off, you went into the mud.
Well, Robin said in the commercial the orangutan has such superior strength that it was laughing and pulling, but I still think the sumo wrestler would win because eventually the orangutan would give up.
Me and my friend were going to bet on this, but we both wanted to bet on the orangutan, so we couldn't bet on it.
I would have bet on the sumo guy.
It looked like a what? Because the sumo guy's huge.
It looked like the orangutan
who do you think
was just
won?
playing with it. It was just relaxed.
If it went to, the way it looked in the previews, the orangutan had to win.
See, the part I don't understand... The orangutan won?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pulled the fat guy right into the mud.
Yeah,
Really?
the orangutan wasn't even... Most of the time he was trying to eat a banana or something, and then when he'd feel the tug of the rope, he'd just pull him back.
See, what's throwing me off is, why the orangutan cares.
That was hard to understand, too.
The human cares.
The sumo wrestler had a weird move. He immediately got on his back and used his feet to brace himself and tried pulling that way instead of standing up and pulling.
Yeah.
And the orangutan was just sort of
sitting there.
And I swear to God, I couldn't figure out why the orangutan was doing it either, but the orangutan would not let go.
Right.
And every time he really felt tugging like it was going to pull him somewhere, he then pulled the sumo wrestler right up.
Yep.
God.
So then there was the main event, Howard, which was...
I understand why the orangutan's doing it. Why is the human being doing it?
Probably the $2,000 he got paid.
Yeah.
What was the main event, Julie?
It was 50 midgets
against
pulling
the
a plane.
50 midgets pulling a plane.
An elephant, pulling a plane.
They take an elephant, they put a harness on it, they get a Boeing 7-something.
That's easy. Elephant wins that.
Then they take 50 midgets who are all harnessed together, and it was just so embarrassing because the little people, whatever you want to call them, they're like doing exercises before, they're stretching, they're jumping up and down.
And the elephant's
they're
crazy.
rah-rahing and everything.
Yeah, but why would a midget be...
50 midgets.
Why would 50 midgets... Why would anyone think that they could beat an elephant?
Well, it was closer than you think.
Really?
You know what? It was like a horror movie.
It was.
They just attacked. It was like they were all running and screaming and like their big heads.
And the elephant won?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
How much?
By like 3 or 4 seconds. You know what I mean?
That was close.
Once the elephant went to pull it and got yanked back. You know what I mean? You had to get started. Once you got the plane moving, then it was easy for the elephant, and the same with the midgets. Howard, it was a car crash of the highest order.
I wonder if we got any ratings. Man versus Beast. I like it.
I couldn't turn it off.
There'll be another episode.
I can imagine it's great.
You know what? That is a great thing to bet on. Sit at home with a pizza.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why don't we just get together?
Should have a party.
Like my dog runs so damn fast for 2 seconds.
I bet I could beat your dog.
You bet you couldn't.
Not in
There's
2
no
seconds.
way. Not if it's a short...
well, what, like 20-yard race? I bet I could beat him 20 yards.
Oh,
Howard, you should have your dog and Artie getting
You can't beat Benji in 20 yards.
Have my dog and Artie do what?
Get the eating contest.
You know what? Artie would win that hands down. My dog doesn't like...
Oh, yeah,
my dog's
you got a
finicky.
small dog, yeah.
Howard, you would have been shocked. Like, a bear you think is big, but this bear was so enormous.
Oh, you should have seen this Japanese guy's eyes went round when
the claws had to be 3 or 4 inches long. I mean, they did a close up on the claws. And the other thing that we couldn't understand was
didn't we once have a girl take on a dog in an eating contest?
I think so. Yes, we did.
We did
right in here.
Yeah, don't you remember the chick who came in and we said we're going to put a dog down and whoever can eat the dog food faster?
Oh.
Yes.
And Laura brought her dog in.
Right.
And Sydney, the dog. And Sydney out-ate the chick.
What was the prize?
I forget, but they both had their heads in the dog bowl.
She had a good start, but then the dog just, one
dog woofed
Yeah,
her.
his laps were so much bigger than hers.
Sydney's a yellow lab.
But with the bear, the bear comes out and there's these thin little wires, maybe 3 wires, 1, 2, 3 wires, separating him from the Japanese guy. If the bear wanted to eat the Japanese guy, I can't imagine what would have stopped it.
It wouldn't because it's got hot dogs.
Well, no, they said I don't know if you heard here, but they said that it was electrified.
Oh, that fence was electrified?
Yeah, I don't know.
PETA didn't protest?
Oh, a big disclaimer at the front.
No animals were injured.
No animals were injured, and that some animal rights activist group oversaw the whole thing.
No animals were injured.
They were in favor of that.
No animals were injured, and one Japanese guy was killed.
Yeah.
Well, I think the animal rights activists liked it because I think mostly the animals won.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you this, Howard. How much do you think Buffer got for that gig? Because I don't know. Was he
$20,000?
Oh, I disagree.
Was he in on the whole show, Gary?
No, but he doesn't do stuff unless he gets paid for it. Michael's not the kind of guy that goes, "Oh, let's just go do it." He makes good money now.
Yeah.
I'll bet you got $100,000.
You know what was interesting to me? He was doing the kind of thing that he does here. It wasn't "let's get ready to rumble," he would say. I remember when he was introducing the bear and the man, he goes, "Let's get ready to eat the meat."
Oh, that's nice.
You know what they should have? They should have Michael Buffer versus a parrot in an announcing contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to eat a lot of carrots and change the color of our duty.
Nice.
That's exactly what it was like.
I got to take a break. We've been talking for a long time.
Howard, you would love the show, though. It's right.
Oh, I'm dying to see it.
I don't know. When you say your dog runs fast, what do you mean? Like you couldn't beat it?
No. In a distance race, my dog couldn't beat me, but in a sprint, the dog can run like a mother effer.
Really?
Oh yeah.
A bulldog.
A bulldog. Yeah. For a short distance, I can't even tell you how fast.
You talking about 20 yards, 50 yards?
I'm talking about 50 yards.
Yeah.
I think I could
your dog?
My dog.
I could beat it.
Because he doesn't look like he can walk.
Oh my God! I'm telling you, my dog would beat Artie in a race. Anytime you want.
What's the bet? You got to bet something.
Sex with Dana. If Artie loses, the dog gets to have sex with Dana.
That's a bet.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Terrible.
We'll
the
talk to
dog's
you.
got to run the race.
Hey, Shirley, thanks for calling in.
All right, man.
All right, later. Yeah, I could set that up.
We'll set it up. I'll do it this afternoon if you want.
Artie, come on.
Beast versus Artie.
I mean, I've seen your dog. A 50-yard dash, I think I could beat.
No way.
Really?
Yeah.
50 yards?
50 yards.
Could you get your dog to run straight?
Yes.
You'd just be at the other end. He come
That's
right
right.
to you. Oh, my God. And he loves you.
Beth should be at the other end because the dog loves Beth more than me.
I wait till Beth gets back, and I don't care.
Like maybe Friday.
You know what?
It's on.
I got
I am telling you.
Dog.
Me too.
Well, I'm not going to take all
I'll bet on Artie.
I'm not going to take all
You want to bet on Artie?
Easy.
Why?
There's no way that dog's going to beat any of us in a 50-yard dash.
Oh, yes, it will.
Oh, I don't think so.
You'd be surprised.
It's a bulldog.
Yeah.
You never saw a bulldog run. You don't know anything about it.
What do you? I'm taking Howard's word. But
John
what do you know?
coming in like John Wayne.
When my bulldog fraps, you know what frapping is with a dog? I mean, the dog...
What's the longest distance that you saw that dog running?
How long is 50 yards, would you say?
Half of 100.
Half a football field.
That's what I'm saying. I think
half
maybe,
a football field?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
50
if it
yards.
was 10 yards, maybe the dog would win. But
No, 50 yards it couldn't win.
20 yards.
Maybe it could win 50 yards.
I gotta think it could.
I think it could.
I don't
Half
think so,
a
Howard.
football field. That's a long distance.
They don't like to run, but when they run, they take off. How about 30 yards? Is that fair?
I think I could beat it in 30 yards.
All right, 30 yards. 30 yards.
That gets a little...
90 feet.
You don't think so, John?
90 feet.
30's a little different, Artie, because he's going to have a quicker start than you.
He'll just dart right out.
Yeah, so that's why I said 50 you'd win. Because
I gotta tell you, even 50 yards.
50 yards, I think my dog would
I
win.
think Artie's winded at 20 yards.
Now, you just... Wait, Gary, you just saying just because it's me, or you don't think you could beat the dog either?
I don't think I could beat the dog.
No person could.
I don't know that the dog... You see, these are not sporting dogs, these bulldogs, and they tire. I mean, they've got little tiny legs. They don't even bend.
They've got 4 legs.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I've seen the dog run around in my apartment. There's no way you can keep up.
Well, I know one of my cats could beat your dog.
A cat probably could beat my dog. I'm not sure though. I would take that on. See, my dog could also have a heart attack.
I know my cat could beat your dog.
I couldn't have a heart attack?
Yeah, that's true.
Listen, I'll go $100 a pop.
Oh, $100.
I mean,
Put your money where your mouth is.
That dog could die.
Artie, what happened to the I'm not gambling till after the Super Bowl
I'm
thing?
man versus beast here.
Desperate.
All right, I tell you what. Next week, Friday, it's on.
All right.
how many yards?
Bianca versus Artie.
Oh, boy.
I say 30 yards. You can't ask the dog. You can't ask the bulldog.
Can't
for
ask for
50.
more than that.
Yeah.
Next, we should make it Thursday because I gotta fly. Friday I gotta fly. I can't.
All right.
But we could Thursday.
What do you mean you got to fly? Where are you going?
I gotta go to Vegas.
After the show?
Yeah, right after the show.
So why can't you during the show? Why can't you run?
Oh, I'll do it during the show.
I'm
Absolutely.
not saying after the show.
Oh, I thought you meant after the show.
No, I'll set it
What
up
do you
during
think? We're
the show.
going to a high school or something?
What do you think? I'm going to work after the show?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, everything goes down during the show.
No, well, of course. Okay.
All right.
Then
all right.
I'm in.
All right. Artie versus Bianca.
Yeah. Wow.
30 yards, right?
30 yards.
That's a tough one, 30 yards. It's a tough bet.
John,
where are you going?
John wavering now.
No, 50 you would have easily won. 30's the dog is going to have some dart speed in the beginning.
See, I disagree, and I think in the case of Artie, even at 50 yards, I don't see Artie doing a great 50 yards.
Artie's faster than you think, Al.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. Artie has one bit of knowledge here that's correct. Bulldogs, you don't know with them. But I've seen the dog run, and I'm telling you the dog can beat Artie.
And you know the dog will run? How do you know the dog's going to run?
I think it'll dart
How
out
do I
quick.
know? Because what I'm banking on is that we're going to have it, like the dog will be on a leash or whatever, being held, ready, set. When we say go, Beth will be sitting on the opposite end, And she'll go, come on, come here, whatever the hell she says.
Right, should I have Dana sitting for me?
No, you should have a plate of spaghetti for you. And when Beth calls the dog, she gets all jacked up and goes.
All right.
Well, you see, now, I've seen dogs in the park, like that, dart out, but then they just, after a little bit, they slow right up.
She does that a lot, but 30 yards, I think she might run to Beth.
The whole way.
First of all, forgetting the fact that
I know the dog's going to win. I'm taking as much action on this as I can.
Really?
I'm piggybacking you all the way.
Right.
Bianca's a chick, and there's no way I'm losing to a broad in the race.
All right, listen, I got to take a break. No. I'm going to have Beth waiting at the other end with a liver treat or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
She loves...
I'm just... you can actually make the dog run the whole way.
Well, my dog loves sushi.
At top speed.
In fact, now that...
I'll just hold up a hunk of salmon.
Now that I'm thinking about last night's show, I'm trying to think of where it was where the man beat the beast, and I don't think that happened at all last night.
Yeah, well,
man lost
was there an
every
obstacle
time.
course, guy?
Oh, that's true. That's the other one. It was a monkey versus a Navy SEAL on an obstacle course. But
who won?
The Navy SEAL won, but the deal was that the monkey just looked bored with it. It wasn't like the monkey couldn't win, because when the monkey had to climb, like one of the things you climb up a rope.
Put some bananas on there, the monkey will climb.
The monkey was sort of, just hanging around.
Different, yeah.
But if there was something at the end the monkey wanted, he would have kicked that guy's ass.
All right. Hey, I'll be right back. We got to take a break. This is we're having too much fun.
Getting ridiculous.
We'll be back right after this. Nikki Ziering, our bachelorette for the day. A bunch of guys are going to try and get her on a date. And the way they're going to do it is they're going to go into the green room with her. They're going to have 2 minutes. You listen in as they try to pick her up. She'll tell us who she wants, but America will decide on an internet vote who Nikki goes out with.
On the best rap.
Yeah. There's 3 normal guys coming in and then 2 goofy guys.
All right, who are the goofy guys?
Double A and High Pitch Eric.
Oh, no. Yeah. I feel bad for Nikki.
Yeah. Well, maybe she likes goofy guys. Well, you need a little comedy in there. But there are 3 real legitimate guys.
Okay.
It'll be interesting to see how these guys approach it. Do they start laying out how much money they make, or where do they go with it?
Yeah, I'd like to know what the rap will be.
Because if America's going to vote, not Nikki, the fact of the matter is you don't want to turn off dudes who are listening. Like, that guy, all he did was talk about how much money he has. F him, man. He ain't getting her. They might give Nikki High Pitch Eric because they can't stand anybody else getting her.
What if the guy sits in there and he doesn't, he says, all the right things, but he's holding up a wad of 50s or something?
I don't know.
So that she can see them.
I pre-interviewed like 20 guys yesterday. I was shocked at how unprepared guys are for what they would say.
Yeah, I know. They don't know. They don't know till the moment hits them.
I'm like, I want a date. Okay, what would you say to her? And then one guy had a great rap. He goes, I would say, you're a celebrity. You know all the hot spots. Where do you want to go? Double A. Gary said to Double A, let me hear what you'd say to her. So this is what he's funny. Double A style.
Regular Warren Beatty.
Did he get a lot of women with this rap?
Well, you've seen Double A in action, of course.
He's like Ricardo Montalban.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's not like one of those homos on The Bachelorette writing poetry to chicks.
Hey, I would say, Nikki, I'm not a millionaire.
I'm not a millionaire.
It's obvious.
Well, how do you know? Maybe she would have thought he was a millionaire, especially the way he dresses.
We found out some interesting stuff about Eric yesterday. I asked everybody how old you are, where do you live, and how much do you make? And Eric goes, I'm not working right now.
He got fired from that.
So I said, well, how do you make a living? And, he was telling me.
My investments!
No, he has been on welfare, and he does get food stamps once in a while.
Oh, my goodness.
At which point, Doug accused of eating the food. He goes, I have a food stamp card. Doug goes, I heard you ate it.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I don't know who Nikki will go for. Nikki is gorgeous. There's no question about that. What a bod on her. Mom illusion. Just take a look at that picture.
And a beautiful face. She's got.
Yeah, she's got it all going on. But I like her legs and her feet.
Yeah,
her feet.
Yeah, those shoes she's wearing on that picture. That really kills me. That turns me on.
You're amazing.
I got a foot thing. I'm a guy. You want me to be better than that? I'm not.
I don't want you to be anything.
Oh, come on.
At you.
I know I'm 300.
I'm not deep.
The shoes.
The shoes, the legs. Look at the girl on Bachelorette. She's smoking hot. Those guys are doing flips over
They
her.
are doing backflips.
Last night she took the guys to a spa. They had her in a hot-looking bikini.
Well, not only that, did you see when she was lying on that massage table?
She wants, she'll be in Playboy.
You could see, you
Her
were
boob.
getting pretty good boob shots.
We're getting side boobage.
Yeah.
And those guys had to be getting wood all over the place, being that close to her in that freaking bikini.
Well, remember the guy in the shower? He was like, I was trying not to get too excited.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's in a shower with a chick in a bikini, he doesn't kiss her. And then I've done that, by the way. Thank you.
You can raise your hand. I know that experience.
No, but you know what, though? I mean, at some point, one of the guys is going to say, I'm just going to kill all the other guys.
Well, that rodeo dude, he looked pretty psycho last
The rodeo cowboy, you know he's going down in flames. I didn't even see the ending, but he had a look on his face like he fell off his horse and a steer kicked him in the nuts. She turned him into a rodeo clown from a rodeo cowboy.
Oh, my goodness.
And look at that girl. You think she wants to live around a bunch of horse crap the rest of her life with some guy who sounds like Gomer Pyle? Give me a freaking break. The black guy had a better chance than this guy did.
And what was up with him? Why do they always have black guys on TV who can't hold their liquor?
I don't know.
Did you see they got him drunk and they took his bed and put it outside?
I don't know how a chick wouldn't go for that rodeo cowboy. I mean, isn't it good if you ever need something branded or lassoed to have him around? Isn't that what all hot chicks are waiting for?
You need a guy like that.
Yeah. The guy probably chews tobacco, drives a pickup truck, and listens to Garth Brooks night and day. And that's what a hot piece of ass is looking for in her life.
Guys really don't know what to do.
To live in a bad country western song. What a freaking horrible life.
I learned how to rope cows. You don't like me?
No. The fat guy has no shot, but she picked him last night just to keep him around for laughs so she wouldn't look
too shallow.
Too shallow, but that's so cruel, when you're the fat, funny guy and the chick keeps you around like a girlfriend.
Even he's beginning to see it. He was with all these male models.
Yeah.
And then there's him, comic relief.
Fat guy's never going to get paid. A fat, dopey guy getting that great a poontang, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about that, but...
Then there was the guy who thought he'd impress her by changing the tire while the other guys chatted her up and got picked.
I was impressed. I like the writer guy. Russ, the writer. If he's a writer, he's probably poorer than the rodeo cowboy.
Right. That's when she was in here. She said, I'm not just into money. That guy's a writer.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what this guy's writing, but I guarantee you it ain't checks. I mean, you got to be making some scratch to afford a broad like that. I guarantee she hasn't paid for a dinner since her senior year of high school, and I'll put money on that.
She's never bought a drink.
And how effeminate is it to write a poem to a chick? I mean, does that make the guy officially gay?
Well, I guess, you have to keep thinking he's a fireman.
I guess.
While he's reciting
poetry. The writer didn't do it? The fireman wrote a poem?
The fireman did, and quite frankly, see, that whole fireman thing is weird, too, because, he's wearing his T-shirt with his fire department logo on it, and after 9/11, like New York firemen were such heroes, it became so cool to be a fireman. You get laid just for wearing your 9/11 or your fireman T-shirt after 9/11. But this guy... I guess there's a poontang ripple effect. If you're a fireman across the whole freaking country, this guy's from Colorado. He was nowhere near the Twin Towers.
He's not one of the heroes.
I guess if you were a fireman anywhere in the country after 9/11, you had a free poontang pass.
Yeah, this guy might be a scumbag.
Yeah. Firemen were going grocery shopping in their full uniforms, with the coats and the hard hats. But the writer guy ain't going to get her either.
You think not?
No, because...
He might have a good rap, at least.
I don't know. I'd rather masturbate the rest of my life than read a sappy freaking poem to some broad I just met on national TV. Poems can go horribly wrong.
She keeps swooning, though, every time he does it.
And the black guy got drunk, passed out, and of course, one of the other dudes told her about it. She was just looking for a reason to get rid of him without looking racist, and that was the reason. Oh, he peed on his bed. Oh, okay. The black guy, the rodeo cowboy, and the fat guy never even unpacked. They knew they didn't have a shot. Those kind of broads just breed with their own kind. Hot chicks bang hot-looking guys, period, because that's the way it goes. Guys, though, bang almost anything.
That's what it appears, that men will do anything.
Oh, yeah, you get any guy drunk enough and horny enough for long enough, and they'll bang, like I said, Caroline Ray. I think UCLA did a study on that and it proved guys would bang Caroline Ray and Rosie O'Donnell.
Well, I was watching an E! True Hollywood Story on Phyllis Diller the other day, and she was married and having an affair. I was like, Phyllis Diller?
Yeah, Phyllis Diller.
Well, who could put up with Fang, Robin? Terrible husband.
More than one guy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so she got rid of a bunch of guys. The black guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
He got rejected last night, but he had that look like he knew it was coming.
He just stood there and smiled and took his medicine.
He's like, I'm going to go to Fox and try to beat a giraffe.
If the black guy had been a rodeo clown, he would have been out by the first commercial, the first show. But who knows? Who knows? Well, we're doing my point being that we're doing our own Bachelorette, and you'll get to decide who Nikki Ziering gets to go out with. And that's going to be funny.
America, you decide.
Right.
I mean, has there been
Arsenio would say.
Has there been a better prize in the history of radio than a date with Nikki Ziering?
No.
I mean, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
$1 million isn't good?
Top shelf.
Well, I don't know. When we gave away Anal with Kendra Jade, that was pretty good.
All right, so it's up there.
Dave, you're on the air.
Yeah, the Bachelorette's hands. I don't know if you've seen those.
Yeah, they're man hands.
They are definitely man hands.
Yeah.
She's got stubby little fingers.
Yeah.
I mean, she's gorgeous.
No nails and stubby little hands.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of... Listen, there's nothing that turns me off about her. She's hot, but...
I'm telling you, I saw those and I'm saying, oh my God. It's the one thing that's really nasty.
Yeah, they're little tiny midget hands.
Oh.
Thank you.
And real stubby nails, and she paints them up, they look worse.
Yeah, they look like a drag queen.
Oh.
Thank you.
Anyway, thanks a lot.
Right.
Bye.
Oh, my goodness. You found a flaw.
Yeah, well, you have to do that and make yourself feel better. You don't want it to be too terrific, you know what I mean? All right, as we mentioned before, Man vs. Beast was on Fox last night. We went down the rundown of which men and which beasts won.
I think it was all Beast wins.
All pretty much Beast wins, except for the Navy SEAL who beat the monkey in the maze.
Yeah.
And next Friday, Bianca, my bulldog, is going to take Artie on in a race.
Yeah.
Artie thinks he could win. I don't think so. But it could be interesting.
It'll be close, I think.
I figured out how I'm going to get the dog to run.
How?
I'm going to put, like John's going to bring in his dog and put the dog at the other end because my dog loves dogs.
Ah.
So.
But, all right, will she run fast to the other dog?
Yes.
Or will she approach gingerly?
No. If Beth sits there with the other dog, she will run fast.
All right.
Look, let me just say that...
And it's not enough yardage to give her a heart attack, so...
I'm not a fast runner. I'm banking on outwitting the dog.
Outwitting?
It's not going to want to run after a little while, and I'm going to keep running. I'm a human being with a brain.
Yeah, well, you know what? It didn't seem to work on Fox last night.
You're counting on
so I'm
the bear out ate the hot dog, dude.
Well, if me and Bianca with a hot dog contest, that's hands down.
Yeah, if Artie's
you'd
in
win.
an eating contest with the dog is going down.
My dog doesn't eat. I'll dangle treats and then she'll be like, I don't care.
Really?
I bet you Artie could beat Laura's lab.
In an eating contest. I don't think so.
I think Artie could beat the lab.
All I know is about 2 years ago, we had a chick come in here who said she could eat faster than a dog out of a dog bowl, dog food.
Yes.
We put her on all fours, and she ate out of a dog bowl. And Laura's dog ate out of a dog bowl, and the dog won.
Well, I don't think that we should make Artie eat dog food.
No, I'm not. This is a sprint. This is a healthy contest.
But I know he could beat a dog eating something he really likes.
All right.
The dog's going to run for 15 yards and then just say, forget it.
All right.
All right, I got this chick here today. Is Debbie going to come on now, or am I...
No, Debbie's not coming. We just found out.
Why? What happened?
Let me come in.
All right.
I guess Chauncey called us this morning because Chauncey helped set this one up, and her lawyer said she wants to reschedule. It's just not a good idea for her to come on right now because I guess they're trying to sue someone. They just can't find anybody to sue.
Oh, so the movie company.
Yeah.
So you can't talk right now because they don't know who they're going to sue.
Right.
Sue Chauncey.
I want to.
Yeah. He should sue Chauncey.
But the Stump the Buoy people are here, and the chick's got great cans.
Really?
Stump the Buoy!
So, is it worth doing?
What, Stump the Buoy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, all she'll do is...
Get topless.
Well, what about this? Then she has to put... He's got to give you $500, too.
No, he didn't offer any money.
Just the boobs. That's it with this guy. Yeah.
That's all right.
But yeah, I'm all right. How about bikini bottom at least?
We asked her.
Yeah.
And, it was the first thing I asked her. She seems to, and I don't think she has a reason to, but she seems to be uptight about her bottom.
Hey, what girl is?
I know, that's exactly what I said.
Every chick is uptight about their ass.
And she got a great set of cans. You're going to love
them. Well, that's it. Those are natural, real cans?
They look that way.
Well, then she's probably got a big caboose.
I'm telling you, if you see a dumpy ass on a chick, it really affects your whole...
Yeah, but he said we could squeeze her boobs. I remember that. Yeah.
Right. She's cool with that. Do you think it's unnatural? Do you think it's impossible to naturally have like a 22-inch waist and like 40-inch boobs?
No.
Just doesn't happen in real life.
No.
It does happen.
Rarely.
Rare, but it does happen.
Chicks who usually have natural big boobs have a big ass.
I agree.
That's the way God does it. That's why breast implants are great.
Once in a while, he slips up and he gives them everything.
But that's why breast implants are great, because you get skinny chicks now with big boobs.
But look at that girl Artie photographed the other day.
Yeah,
Hey,
all right.
I got a question for you. I don't know if we ever discussed this. The Courtney Cox, right?
Yeah.
You think those are her real boobs?
No, I do not.
No, right?
No. And in fact, I think she made them bigger, and she's all proud of them, because if you noticed last season on Friends, the boobs, like every shot, prominently.
That's an unnatural look, right? She's got to have like a 22-inch waist and like the 30.
She has no butt.
Right. Rebecca, you're on the air.
Morning, Howard.
Hey.
I don't think it's a good idea to let Artie race Bianca.
Why?
Because of his depression issues. I think he's suffering from post-traumatic stress syndrome from the World's Worst Listener contest.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. I think it'll be fine.
You think so?
Yes, don't worry about it.
All right, Howard. You guys have a good day.
Thanks.
All right, going to take another blow to his ego?
Very concerned, isn't she?
On TV tonight, let me just run down the list for you. There's a lot of crap on TV. I can't even keep track of the reality shows.
There are too many now to name them all.
Yeah, I don't even know like when they're on, and I can't handle it. Star Search Live, I haven't been able to watch that.
Well, that's 2 nights. So they had one last night. Now tonight is a semi-final night.
Oh, yeah, that show's a definite train wreck. But somehow compelling. Friends is on tonight. Joe Millionaire's on tonight.
Oh boy.
Disco Ball is on tonight.
Wait a minute, this is a Joe Millionaire night?
This is a Joe Millionaire
You know
night.
what that is? They're rerunning the first 2 episodes.
Oh.
Because it comes on Monday night.
All right, so we don't need to watch that.
That's right. You can skip that.
We're up to date on our Joe Millionaires. Disco Ball, disco party featuring performances by Gloria Gaynor, the Village People, and Casey and the Sunshine Band. Now,
skip that.
Yeah, and execute anyone who watches it. What's Channel 7 thinking, ABC? What are they thinking with that show?
They're doing that?
Yeah.
Wow.
WR has WWE SmackDown. Big countdown to Royal Rumble for Sunday.
It's the Surreal Life night, isn't it?
Surreal Life, and also on Channel 11, High School Reunion, which I tried to watch, sucked.
I did tape like the first episode, and I thought, okay,
it's boring.
Maybe I could give it another shot. But really, when they started introducing celebrities to reality, that's all I want to see.
Yeah, you need to pump that up. High School Reunion is just a bunch of people from high school getting back together 10 years later.
Right, and they're not very attractive.
No, they're not attractive, and I hate them all.
Oh, I hate unattractive.
Yeah. You know what? If I want to see unattractive people, I'll look in the mirror.
We can see that on the street.
Yeah, I got no problem finding that. Look out my window.
Let's go to a family gathering.
I'll say. What is it, Glenn? You're on the air.
Did you see that stupid show, Man vs. Beast, last night?
Did we see it? We spent an entire hour talking about it.
Well, I just got in my car. I didn't know. It was the stupidest thing I ever saw.
It's freaking great. In fact, listen to this. Next Friday, Artie's taking my Bulldog on in a 30-yard race.
Yeah.
I don't think he can win. Maybe if he rolls down the alley, then he'll win.
Because Bulldogs can't really, they're a mess, but I know my Bulldog. Artie thinks he can beat my Bulldog.
Artie's a bigger mess than the Bulldog.
I just think that I'll keep running. The dog's going to stop.
Why don't you have him have a slobber contest?
What is it, John?
I'll put $500 of my own money on Bianca. And
of
if
course.
it's 30 yards, because he's not going to beat. There's no way he's going to beat him in 30 yards.
Right.
I'm not. Put it this way. I'm not losing more than 500 on this because I got the no gambling thing.
So that wouldn't be gambling.
So I'll put up 100, but over 5, I'm going to need backers.
All right.
Maybe somebody will bet on you, Artie.
By the way, just in case you missed Man vs. Beast, the bear that got in that hot dog eating contest with that Japanese dude who's a champion, the bear won, which I didn't think the bear would win, but I didn't know it was a 2-minute time limit.
Well, actually, it was who could eat the fastest of these 50 hot dogs or whatever.
So the bear would definitely win that.
A time limit.
When the giraffe
have a different contest, you there?
When the giraffe raced the guy, the giraffe lost because he stumbled.
Right.
But when the guy then raced a zebra, he lost to the zebra.
Yeah.
Of course. The only guy that really won was the Navy SEAL when the monkey went against him in a maze because the monkey didn't care about the maze. There was no incentive.
Obstacle course, and the monkey didn't really care.
And the orangutan easily beat the sumo wrestler in the tug of war. Never mind all that. Nikki Ziering's in the green room, who looks hot as hell.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
A contest between Jimmy and your dog is a slobber contest.
It's Artie. Jimmy. Okay. Anyway, never mind that. Nikki Ziering,
what an insult.
In addition to being on The Price is Right, what else has she done?
Well, she was in Playboy.
Right. I'm curious what's on the audience's mind. Dave, did you vote?
Yeah.
Who did you vote for?
Oh, they got to pick Double A.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to Nikki? You know she doesn't like him.
She needs to be impaled in her fat tunnel.
Oh,
and Double A ain't getting back there.
Well, hey, I hope he does.
He's not getting anywhere near there.
Well, you voted for Double A. You see that?
It's all right, Nikki. I still love you.
Thank you.
Brian, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I was having trouble finding the button that was selecting myself to win the contest.
Well, yeah, they didn't have
so
me.
Who did you vote for?
Who did you vote for?
Actually, I voted for the first guy. He seemed like the nicest out of the bunch. However, they all pretty much talked about themselves the whole time and didn't really get to know her that much.
All right, well, they gave it a shot. But,
you homo. The first guy was the nicest, Howard.
He's still trying.
Yeah.
Hey, man, whatever works. I was on the phone for an hour yesterday on hold trying to get through for this, and unfortunately, I had to go back to work, so I wasn't able to do that.
All right, thank you. All right, let's meet our five guys. Nikki Ziering, NikkiZiering.com, cover girl for Controversy Magazine. I almost said a different word.
Oh, my.
No, I almost slipped.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
All right, here are our five contestants.
Five guys. All of them want Nikki. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Number 1, you gave it your best try. You talked a lot about yourself. Didn't give Nikki much opportunity to talk, did you?
I didn't, but for the record, I actually did grow up next to you, and I feel sorry for your date, which I think is going to be Double A, but I'm sure you guys will have
You
fun.
never know. Number 2, how do you think you did? What were your thoughts?
I think I did talk a little bit about myself. I was a little nervous, but
it's not easy.
When I get out there, a couple drinks in me, I'm a different person.
You'll loosen up.
That's
hey,
right.
listen, that's okay. You guys were supposed to talk about yourself. You guys already know a little bit about me, so I wanted to know about you.
I told you.
Don't feel bad about talking.
All right, so it worked. Okay.
All right.
Couple of drinks.
What do I know? I want to talk about me when I'm on a date. Number 3, you gave it your best shot. Some of the guys thought you were a little too femme with your bike riding and all that kind of stuff. But Nikki, you seem to like it. And you're dancing.
The girls like that.
You're very nice.
You did well. Double A, you were the only one Nikki is petrified of going out with.
I don't understand why. I mean, what's the problem here? I spoke the truth. I only said what I would love to do with you. That's all.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, most of it illegal.
Yeah,
Keep it to yourself.
Once again, pointing out the problem.
She wanted a little romance, I guess.
I didn't talk about what I'd love to do to you. So.
Hey, you do anything you want to me, too. I don't care, as long as we're naked.
Oh, you'll be naked when she kills you and pushes you out a window. Well, let me tell you something. You remind me of a young Richard Speck. High pitch. Even you were not that repulsive to her. She originally said I wouldn't want number 4 or number 5, but she even said you weren't so bad.
You were very nice.
Thank you.
Very sweet.
I'm honored to hear that.
All right. Okay, let's find out.
This may be a surprise, but I can't ice skate.
Hey, by the way, your ex-husband, Ian Ziering, is on the phone. Ian, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
Listen, Nikki.
Yes.
It would be a really good idea if you went out with Double A.
All right. Obviously not your ex-husband. All right, give me the results, Baba Fufai. Let's tell these guys and Nikki.
Is it close? What's the deal?
Let me see if it's close. I haven't taken a look at these yet. Gary, is it close?
It's so close you can't believe it.
Really?
What's happening over there?
No, I'm just reading the results, and
Look at her face.
this is very funny.
What?
All right, let me see who I'm going to start with. Let's see. Where's Daniel?
Everybody's going to get their score?
Daniel, you were the first to go.
Yeah.
Wondering if I should tell you first where you're at. Maybe I'll skip over you. All right, Daniel.
I like the drum roll, buddy.
You were the first. You were the first to go, Daniel.
Yeah.
And you're the first to go now. You got. You actually didn't do too bad. You got 22% of the vote. You were the first guy to go. You got 22% of the vote.
Not bad.
Isn't that something?
And I didn't even use the word poop shoot.
Should have.
Let's see what strategy worked best.
This is I cannot believe the voting. I'm telling you, there's a very surprise ending here.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought Daniel was going to get it, but he didn't.
I'm heartbroken.
I'm just shocked.
Nikki, call me.
What are you? I mean, what's going on over there?
I'm over there staring at the results because I don't believe them.
I think it's fixed, by the way.
I don't know that it's fixed. I mean, how can it be fixed?
Can we get a recount?
All right, let's go to...
Who should we go to next?
Let's go to John.
John was next up.
John, you... a lot of people thought you were a little effeminate with your bike riding and your dancing. But you gave her a good rap, I thought. I thought you tried your best. You went in there, you talked with confidence.
John was number 3.
You make a lot of money, right? Tell Nikki how much you make.
I do okay.
Are you the guy who makes like almost $1 million a year?
Exactly.
Right. That's a lot of money, Nikki.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I got to say goodbye to you. Rich people don't always get what they want on this show.
Unless they show their money, which you didn't.
When you didn't reveal your money, maybe you should have.
But you did say you liked to bike ride. Good move. Double A looks like Pesci right before he killed Billy Bats in Goodfellas.
Yeah, he's got those beady eyes just staring.
So it comes down to High Pitch Eric, Angelo, or Double A as we know him, and Matt.
Right.
Now, Nikki, out of those 3, which one would you like to go out with?
Well, it doesn't matter because I don't get to choose. Just tell me who.
Who would you want to go out with? Matt, I guess, huh?
I mean, well, look at him.
Matt?
Who's the winner?
I got good news for you.
Yes?
You don't have the pressure of going out with Nikki. You only got 9% of the vote. It's really between High Pitch Eric and Double A.
Double A.
Love it.
Wow.
Love it.
Will it be Laurel or Hardy?
At least Nikki has a good sense of humor.
High Pitch, do you think it's you?
Could be close.
Should have a hot dog eating contest.
Double A, do you think it's you?
I'm pretty confident, yeah.
What if I told you one of you got 29% of the vote and the other one got 28% of the vote? So obviously we've learned something that the men in our audience hate regular guys.
Yeah, not only do they hate regular guys, they hate hot chicks.
They hate hot chicks, and they don't want any regular guy to go out with a hot chick.
Oh, my goodness.
Because they love you. They want you for themselves. They feel more comfortable you dating a total loser because there's some chance that they might win.
You know, if they see her right after the date, they figure they'll have a shot.
Nikki, who's the guy you really don't want to go out with? That would be Double A, right? You felt he was horrible.
I'm sure he's nice. I'm sure he was,
Just being honest.
He was just...
Eric, you want this more than anything because you sit at home by yourself all day, right? You're on food stamps.
I'm on food stamps, computers, the internet.
How are you on food stamps and you weigh 500 pounds?
He's on fatty food
I don't weigh 500 pounds.
Whatever you weigh, it's close.
I don't know. Should I be nervous about this or what?
Should you be nervous? It comes down to 1% of the vote. Of course you should be nervous about it. Double A, you want this, right?
Oh, in the worst way.
You want a date with this knockout.
We both want this.
Maybe you two should go out together. I think you make a better couple.
Hey, simmer down there, Robin.
Double A, the men voted for you and they voted for Eric in droves. One of you can only go out with her.
Who's the winner? Will you stop?
Come on, keep the drum roll going.
Nikki, who is your choice over this? So you'd rather have Eric, right? Oh, sorry, Nikki just ran out of the room. Drag her back in by her feet.
It's so hard to make a choice.
Who is it?
Is the suspense killing you? What's the difference, is what I say.
Yeah, High Pitch, get naked. Just show Nikki what you...
Get naked and show Nikki what you said to her.
That's wrong.
Go ahead, show it to her. Show her. Take off your shirt and pants.
Come on. Take your shirt off.
Show her what if you win, what she's going to get.
He's bald.
Look at what...
Oh, God.
Now who do you want?
Double A just became George Clooney.
Like saying, do you want cancer or leprosy? All right. You are gorgeous, Nikki. You know I think that. You know I think you're the hottest.
Yeah,
I've seen lots of women.
The people who selected.
To me, you're beautiful, but you got to go out with one of these two guys.
We're going to have a great time.
Keep saying that.
The winner. Double A Hypercharge, step forward now.
Oh, my clothes on.
Yeah, go ahead. Put those on. Nobody wants to throw up.
Yeah, do that, Eric.
God.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
Double A, look at me.
Yeah.
What do you do all day? You sit at home, don't you?
Pretty much so, yeah.
Does Double A have a job?
Do you have a job?
Yes.
You do. But, I mean, you never get to go out with hot chicks.
Oh, no way. That's why I, called in.
When's the last time you even got laid? Be honest.
Honestly?
It wasn't a hooker.
Oh, that wasn't a hooker. Probably a good year ago.
A year ago. And that's a lie, too.
A good year means...
A good year means 5 years. And
Maybe it'd be good for me to take Double A out, and I could teach him how to be more of a gentleman. You know?
Right. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
He needs a little bit of work.
I knew
Double A.
his body would swing it.
Right now, Eric, are you okay over there?
Yeah, okay.
You nervous?
Yeah.
Double A, let me see your biggest smile right now. You know why?
Yeah.
Because you should show some happiness for High Pitch Eric, who's going out with Nicky Ziering.
Bull.
Eric, you won by 1 percentage point. You won. You got the most votes. Double A, you lost by almost nothing.
Listen, how about a consolation prize? Can I stick my one-eye monster between your fun bags over there?
No, you can't. I don't give my fun bags to any man.
Not you. I'm talking to Nicky.
Oh, well, let me tell you, Eric, you charmed the pants off the audience anyway.
Thank you, Nicky. I would like to thank all my fans, Joey Boots, Sal the Stockbroker, Beetlejuice.
That's not fair. He's got half the whack pack voting for him.
Well, I don't know. He won.
I'm just thinking of that side-by-side massage.
There's no room now.
Mickey, you look stunned. You look like a girl who just got smacked around. Your face is beat red. I really mean that.
The price is wrong.
Will you? Any chance you could become Nicky Ziering becomes Nicky High Pitch Eric?
I doubt it, but we're going to go out and have a good time, you know?
Don't be mad at me.
He's a sweetheart. He's a nice guy.
Well, there you are.
Yeah, Eric, get over there. Come on, mix it up.
Eric, sit down next to your date, Nicky. You look great together. Well, Nicky looks great anyway. Hi, Steve. You're on the air.
How you doing?
What's up?
I got. This is the thing. You didn't correctly say why everybody voted for her.
Why?
It's funny.
Yeah, it's funny. And let me say something.
It's also cruel.
Remember?
Well, cruelty doesn't enter into it. It's funny.
What about the Fox special last night? The Man versus Beast. We got Woman versus Beast here. This is a whole new show.
I have a life. I didn't see that.
Yeah. Well, Nicky is terrific at hiding her anger, and I want to thank you for that. You're making.
I'm not mad. I'm looking forward to it. I think he's nice.
Me too. I'm
All
looking
right.
forward to it.
Well, I know you are, High Pitch. You'd be looking forward to getting out of the house.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
It's funny. Go on a hot date, too.
It looks like High Pitch is standing next to a cutout for a beer ad or something.
Which is usually how you see him in a picture like
Mickey, when do you envision the first kiss?
Love it.
I don't kiss on the first date.
Well, that's unfortunate for High Pitch.
Oh, that's fine. I don't put pressure on women.
No.
All right. On
See,
women?
he's a gentleman.
I don't put pressure on women. You're a gentleman.
He's already-
Thank you. I'm a gentleman and a scholar. Yeah.
He's already made that move where he slung his arm over the back of the chair.
Yeah, he's almost making out with her.
Mickey, do you mind if I get comfortable?
The rest of you guys, good luck. Hey, you tried your best. I admire your courage. And Double A so close. You tried.
Maybe the next hot show.
All right.
Double A, you need to work on your approach just a little, because, you know.
I'll take you up on that offer that you say you'll take me out, too.
I'm sure you're really a nice guy, but you just come on a little too strong.
Just saying what the whole world would definitely say to you. You know, I'm honest, so I just said what I would definitely love to do with you. That's all.
I would have walked in with a hypnotist if I was you, Double A. All right, listen, Nicky Ziering, check her out on the cover of Controversy magazine. She is beautiful, isn't she, guys?
Smoking.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Number one is raping you with his eyes. He has not stopped staring. Number two is killing himself. And number three looks very upset. He's going to ride away on his bicycle. And Nicky
It was
Ziering.
nice to meet you guys.
Guys, go to NickyZiering.com. Do what I did last night. It's very fulfilling.
You know, Howard, it's weird. Eric was number 5, but he looks like number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry, man.
You're my bro. Hey, Howard, you don't do a comedy show? I do impressions.
You do impressions at your comedy show?
What impressions do you
Let me hear.
Hi, so I do a comedy show. I do impressions of, movie actors.
Okay.
Tell me if you know this one. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? I know you're not talking to me.
Is that Joe Pesci?
No.
Robert De Niro?
Yes.
All right, I got it right.
How about this?
And it was one of those two.
He's going to do another one for you.
Do another.
Luke, I am your father.
Fantastic Star Wars, right?
Yes, I'll be at Pips on the 29th, and in Brooklyn, New York, at Sal the Stockbroker. And I'll also be...
You know, I got an idea for you. Before you date with Nikki, do an impression of a guy who bathes.
I did. I put a lot of cologne
All right,
on.
because you smell.
And
you brush your teeth.
And I did this morning.
Right.
And I'm also doing McGuire's January 30th.
All right, thank you. Thanks, everybody,
He's
for playing.
happening, Nikki. He's got something going on.
Yeah, Nikki's looking at him differently. Yeah,
Rich
he
little
sure-
penis.
We'll be back right after this for a little news. Nikki Ziering, thank you.
I was so caught up in that game. I really liked that Bachelorette game we were playing.
You like that game, Robin?
We'll have to do that again, I think.
No need to. I'm sure some network will steal it.
I can watch it on somebody else's.
Yeah, to watch it on any one of those channels.
Well, there's a new reality show they're thinking of, and I think this is the ultimate. Have you heard about this? There's some guy who said he would like to put Mike Tyson in the ring.
I like this.
With, just somebody. They choose somebody, put him into boxing training,
Stuttering John.
and then he goes into the ring and meets Mike Tyson.
Well, who are they going to get? I mean, are they going to get a guy who has some boxing ability?
No, they want to do the whole, reality thing. They take a real guy, see how long you can last with Mike Tyson. If you just take any guy, put him on a training program, teach him how to box, and then throw him in the ring with Mike Tyson.
Oh, good. Finally, someo's going to die on one of these reality shows.
Yes, that's what I'm figuring, that Tyson will kill somebody.
Why not Mike Tyson versus a bear?
That would be great.
The bear would have a better chance.
I think Mike Tyson could beat a bear. I really do.
That's what I'm saying. The bear would have a better chance than a person, but my money would be on Mike.
Yeah.
And Mike Tyson evidently is into it because he can't beat professional heavyweights anymore.
Yeah, he's got a fight coming up, but you'd have no idea who... This is almost a reality show because you won't know who the guy is he's fighting.
First time in my life, I don't care who Mike Tyson's fighting, and I'm not even going to watch. First time.
They actually have Jay-Z is going to be doing a concert, and then there's going to be a Mike Tyson fight right after it.
So they're just trying to create a riot? Is that what it is?
Yeah, if no one dies in the ring, they'll die in the audience.
It's just all the ingredients.
Mike is now actually fighting regular guys off the street.
Speaking of reality shows, Mark Cronin, who used to write for me 100 years ago, is on the phone, and he's called 20 times trying to plug his reality show that's on the WB.
Are they not doing well?
But I mean, what does he want from me? Hey, Mark, no offense, man. How many times are you going to play the card you used to write for me and keep calling in?
Good morning, Howard. I'm just going to say forget Man versus Beast.
Come on.
Tonight on the WB, I've got Hammer versus Vince Neil.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Boy, Cronin. At some point, what about your friendship with me?
Is this pushing?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no reason to put you... I've put you on a bunch of times. I mean, what is this, calling in every minute to plug stuff?
Well, I mean, you talk all day about reality television, and, I have something to say about it.
You don't. You have nothing to say other than watch my show.
Well, actually, it is the night that it's on, and you're right about that, but if you didn't want me on, you don't have to bring me on. Just
all right. I'm hanging up on you.
Okay, my friend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mark Cronin calling every minute. Forget about Man versus Beast. I can't forget about it.
Is part of his deal that he says he can get on the Howard Stern show to promote?
Yeah. Evidently, that's how he gets these jobs.
And they're saying that the next Bachelor that ABC does, they're going to get a real millionaire and put him in a house with 25 women.
It's a good idea.
So I'd watch that. I'd like to see that for sure. I just read in page 6 that Brad Pitt can't get Jennifer Aniston to get pregnant with him. She says her career comes first.
Yeah.
He says they've been disagreeing about it for years. I think he told us all to Glamour magazine. So they are having a few problems over there about when to have a baby. Jennifer apparently is taking $1 million an episode to do another year of Friends.
I think it's pretty easy to get a girl pregnant, give her a few drinks.
Oh, you want a drunken egg?
Who cares?
What's the problem?
You want to impregnate a drunken egg?
Oh, you just do it.
Have a baby
How's she going to know what he's up to?
alcohol syndrome? Please.
Just do it! So she's taking $1 million a week over a baby?
Yeah, that's dumb.
Good move.
Thank God one of them has a brain.
Come on. Hey, wait a year. Come on.
Exactly. Let her make her $1 million a show.
Well, he's anxious to start a family.
Well.
And they say that Nicole Kidman is getting ready to play Heidi Fleiss in a movie.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, it's not going to be one of those lowbrow efforts. They're raising the bar this time and doing a movie about a madam that'll actually have some...
I could see Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt having an ugly kid. You know, it's always weird when you have two really good-looking people.
Where have you seen that happen?
They might have an ugly uncle or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they might have an ugly uncle. Or, you know what, I could see, like, Jennifer... Like, Brad Pitt's a good-looking guy. Jennifer Aniston's got a... You know, I don't know that...
Yeah, she's a little.
Like a chick might look good as her, but like a boy kid who looks like her.
A boy kid
son
who looks like her could look a little like Alfred E. Newman.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
I could see that going wrong.
Round face, freckles.
You haven't been able to name one example of two good-looking people having an ugly child.
Oh, geez, let me think. Two good-looking people?
Two good-looking.
I got a couple.
One,
I got a couple for you.
Ray and Ben Stern.
I got a couple. My parents. I'll bring in a picture of them. My old man looked like an actor.
Really?
I'm telling you, like a movie star.
He looked like Flounder.
No, not my old man.
Really?
I'm telling you. And my mother's beautiful.
All right.
My sister's good looking. Something happened.
Are you adopted?
No, I'm there.
All right, what can I say?
I would love that if they had an ugly kid. How great would that be?
That would be so funny.
Oh, the
funky kid. There are good-looking people.
Well,
with
I know,
ugly kids.
like models. A lot of times they marry not so good-looking people.
Well, that happened. I'm talking about two good-looking people.
They do have ugly children, and it's funny to see the model with their ugly child.
Yeah. Well, what about I don't know if the kid's going to be ugly, but Stephen Bing and Elizabeth Hurley.
That child's going to be gorgeous.
No, the kid I think looks like Stephen Bing. I don't think he's a real good-looking guy.
Yeah.
More often than not, those model genes take over.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking about two good-looking people. They always have a beautiful child.